Roger. I'm trying to get my chair to work here. I don't really have a very good setup for doing art, I don't think. Not really. Alright, so this is for you, Roger. I really am only doing the art ones for you. I don't, unless I start getting more people saying they really like them. It's really just you and I chatting, I guess, and you're not always chatting. Oh, there's my notifications that I didn't really want on there. So, let us go to, oh, you got a double. How come you came up double? I gotta get the restream up. Restream. Okay, so we have to get this out of the way. Sav Jazz, where were you? Sav Jazz this, Sav Jazz that. I know where he was. He's got company visiting him. I don't know if he wanted everybody in the world to know that, but that's what's going on with Sav Jazz. Alright, let's go to PC. So, what I'm going to be working on today is I wanted to do the celebration of my 100th vlog, which was 12 vlogs ago, but the, I started building a vlog thing. That's not what I want. I need this one. Here we go. Alright. So I want to do an animation for that. And what's consists of is my little avatar here is going to move. So we can look at how far we've come already for it. So let's go in here. This is how I do it myself. It's not really how a lot of people do it. I do everything really hard. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm sure there's easier ways to do this stuff. Alright, so let's go. Where is it? Moving Fox. Alright, so we'll start with this one. And we're going to show you. Alright, so this is how it's going to look. It's a little chunky still. Because it's how I play with it, and that's what the balloons are going to say. So that's how I kind of give me an idea of what's going on when I get this all done. Can you hear me along, Roger? Alright, so this was the one I ended up last. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a new frame. So we're going to go ahead and open the moving fox. And I'm kind of slow at this. I'm thinking I might play another game after this one. Because the other Games of Eden didn't work out well. I'm going to make some videos of those. If you guys are interested. Alright, so the last one I was on was that one. So the next one we're going to move, I think it's that one. Or this one. Let's pull this one up. Let's turn 17 up and see what it looks like. Okay, I think that's the one we're doing already. Yep, so we want 18. La, 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 la. I know, this isn't like fabulous. If we put music on, that would be awesome, huh? Alright, so if you see the difference, this is, in this one, she's not jumping, and in this one, she is. And it doesn't matter if the pictures aren't connected or anything, because I'm going to clean those all up. So, first thing I will do is I will cut it out. I'm sure we can use this tool instead, the lasso tool. Because it's not, again, it's not going to matter that it's very neat. Because I'll show you why it won't matter. I'll copy it. I'm going to come over here. We're going to, this is going to be really big. See? Because the pictures when they come in are really big. Also, did the YouTube title card show that it says I'm drawing? Because it wouldn't come up for me. So we want it to be right about there. And as you see, the pictures are a little bit. So I'm not thinking that's where I want that one to go. What I want to do is probably drop the scene a little bit. So we're going to open up the background. I'll go ahead and open that. And then I'm going to open up a new one. Okay. And I'm going to take this background here. And I'm going to move it here to this one. But I'm going to move it up a little bit. Because, no, actually I'm going to move it down a little bit. I was thinking of, we want the top of those clouds to show up. So we're going to drop that. And then we're going to take a color sample. Put this in here. Oh wait, it won't let me do that till I merge down. I'm going to learn how to do layers. Which supposedly, oh my god, it's downpouring in my house. I wonder if my legs are cold. If I do layers, it's supposed to, like, you know, make it easier, I guess. We can stick you over here, I think. Because if I remember, it's not going to affect much. Alright, so that now is our new background. And we're going to then take, I have to measure where these are at. Give me that X. So the rocks are right below 500. They're pretty close. I'm going to eyeball it. Just because. I'm going to go over here and plop this in here. Again, it's going to be too big. So we're going to have to shrink it down. The problem is getting the right... The good thing about animation with computers is that it does all the scaling and everything for you. I kind of like doing things this way just so I can kind of understand how really hard it totally is. And I didn't want to do that. I did a boo-boo. I did a boo-boo. Let's get rid of that. Can you guess what boo-boo I did? I needed that part. I don't know why it pasted the other part. Copy. That was my boo-boo. I did a boo-boo. Okay. Paste. Of course, it's too big. It's just pouring outside. Though it's not as hard as it could get here in Oregon. Alright, scale. Alright, we still have a bit of an issue in that I'm not sure how tall that is. This one, I want this one. Why is that one? No, no, no. Haha, that's what that one is. Okay. Undo floating. Undo scaling. Undo paste. Thank you. Alright, so we're at 0. It's really close to 0. So I'm going to say 5 to... What is the scale on this? Yeah, it won't tell me because that's not the scale I need. Alright. I did a boobie. I did a boobie. I am a boobie. I'm a big fat boobie. Anyway, so that looks not exactly where I want it to go. I want it to go here. Thing is if you shrink it too much, then it'll look smaller than the other one. So it looks like I can go a little smaller and be fine. We won't know until we actually run it. That one says 514, 673. I didn't put that someplace. I'm thinking. Sorry. Oh, yeah, hear me groan as the old lady I am. Yeah, so I keep tracks of everything I do. Fox. We were at number 18, and she was 514 W by 673 height. Alright. Hopefully that's gonna work for the other ones. So the balloons are gonna go in there. right here when we get into coloring it. IT. Okay, and then we're gonna label this one. Okay, so we can close this one now. So let's see. It says it's 17, so the next one's 18. So this one is gonna be 18. Export as. 18 JPEG, right? Should be right. Export. Okay, and then we'll go back here again. And we'll look at it from here. I'm not sure that I like this one here. The transition from here to this one, there needs to be something else here. But I don't know if I'll worry about it. Also this one here, I think that needs to be pulled out a little further. So, we'll see after I color it up what it looks like. Because it's hard to tell when it's not colored because you got these big blocks. See, like I got clouds here and I don't have them yet in these ones. I'm wondering that one. And then it steps up. I guess it will work once I put the rocks in. Okay, wait a minute. That wasn't right. What happened to 18? I got Fox 17. Where'd 18 go? We just did it. Why is 18 not here? Where did it put it? It put it someplace else. So it's a really good thing that I'm used to this happening to me all the time. So that's why I check. I'm going to go back in here and find out where it saved. It saved it someplace that it wasn't supposed to save it, I'm thinking. Yep. Alright, so go in here. This is how dummy people do things. I'm really good at being a dummy. What's the best thing you know how to be? It would be a dummy. I know how to be a dummy. A dummy. A dummy. Okay. A ditz is what I use to say. Alright, now it's there. So now we do this again. Do a lot of things over and over again I probably don't need to do. Alright, there we go. Okay, I gotta go back faster though, so I can see the actual animation part of it. Alright, here we go. I want to see that jump, if it works. So, it's gonna be really fast. Oh, didn't jump. I'm gonna have to add more to it to see if that jump's working. I can't tell. I can't tell. Could you tell? Are you still watching, Roger? Could you tell if it worked? Alright, so we're making the next one. I got a dog in my lap that won't go away. Go away, little dog, go away. Let's do the next one. I don't know where the word no, do you? There's a word. It's called no. Go away. That's the other one. Go away. Okay, so we're on 18. No, we were on 18. We're now on 19. Open. I got 2. Okay, so this has 3 different actions in it. So what we do is we can actually open this one, I think. So we're gonna cut like 3 different of them. So we'll go here. I'm gonna do this one first. And yes, it's a little darker, but it won't be an issue. I'm telling you, it just won't be an issue. And actually, I don't really need that, but we'll put it in anyway. Now she's licking me to death. Help! I'm being licked to death by a dog who's planning on eating me. Alright, we're gonna copy that. We'll put it right here. We're gonna paste it. This is a good one because I'm going to show you kind of how I sculpture these. I call them I guess it's just cut and paste, but I kind of call them sculpturing. Okay, that's going to go there. Go away, little dog. You're in the microphone. No, that one's really dark. So there's going to be a whole lot of cleaning up for that one. Okay, so when I clean it up, I'll be cleaning up all this. None of this is going to be there. And then we're going to scale it. And then we're going to paste it. Okay, anchor that one. We're going to call this one 19. Okay, export. Now, we don't need all this, so we're going to go back over here. Not that one. We can close this one out now. Changes. Can actually take. I'll leave that one up. We're going to do this now. So, and take our thing out. We don't need this part here, right there, because this is going to actually just be there. And we don't really need those. So all we need is this. Where'd that go? Oh, right here. Okay, so we're going to cut that one. We're going to copy it. And come over here. We're going to paste it. Make it smaller, smaller, smaller. Scale. I'm going to grab this. I guess nobody really is interested in my... Okay, so we want this to go over here though. I don't think we're staying on the rock. Maybe right there. That seems like a good place, right? Yeah. She looks a little tall still, so let's drop her just a bit more. Okay, scale. Put her there. All this will get erased. Well, not all of it, but most of this will be erased. So, I'm going to layer it down. Anchor layer. Call this 20. Okay. And we're going to export that one. Alright, then we do our last little bit, which is going to be... I think I'm going to do this one twice. In 3 different places. 2 different places. Twice in 2 different, not 3. That didn't make any sense, did it? So we actually don't need to do that. We're going to copy this one, because I haven't Oh no, I layered it. Wait, I gotta do this. And do that. Copy it. Now we can layer and put the layer down. Well, tip, tap, pop, pop, leave me alone. I could do it this way. Anchor layer. Now, we're gonna paste. See, and that way I don't have to do it again. I can just, maybe right there. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and, no, that's not what I want. Then we'll anchor layer. We'll call this 21. Somehow I find that everybody would be very bored by this, which is probably why we don't have that many people here except you and me. You and me, Roger, that's it. Just you and me, that's it. But it's alright. This is what I like to do. So we share what we like to do and we don't worry about it. I can't really test this as well though. And we're going to do this one. Which actually I'm going to have to do this again. So we'll go here. And we're going to have to put it further down. I need to see some. My brain is wondering about something. So when it does that, I have to go check something out. Close that for a minute. Okay. So I needed to know where the landing would be. So this would be the landing right here. I can't put this here. This can't go here. Nope. Okay, wait. So let's get rid of this. For a minute. Delete layer. We're going to have to make a new. We're going to have to make a new one. Yep. We can make it on this one. Okay. Gonna have to drop it down. Move it over. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and clear that. I'm sorry, I'm quiet because I'm thinking while I'm doing this. I'll do a smudge. I'll fix it later, but there you go. Okay, so this will have to be 18, whichever one this was. Which one was this? I was 21. This will have to be 21. Is that, was that what we were last on? Was 21? Let's see. Let's save it. Export. Yeah. I'm just going to make it 21A and I'll look at it later to see. Next one will be 22 though. Okay. Now we'll go. No, now we go back. Oh. We blew that. Don't want that. Thank you. would go there. Okay, then this one. This will go here. If I ever figure out how to get the monitor to play stuff, we'll do like Sav Jazz does, and we'll do music. But I don't know how to do that yet. I'm gonna have to go look at his stuff that he works on, that he made for me. That's what I meant. I meant that. That's what I meant. I always try to push myself with things that I'm doing. Try to push it, except for this is wrong right here. We're gonna have to fix that. I just noticed that that's wrong. Wrong. It's wrong. It's like so wrong. It's too wrong. I wonder if the other ones are wrong like that. Okay, that's still too big. Yeah. Even if let's see, we're gonna have to erase it. Okay. I need this part erased. Okay. Because that's where it would go, right there. Right there, it would go right there. Alright. It still looks maybe just a tad bit too big, so let's make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Scale it. Okay. So that way. I need to pull up another thing. Okay. We're gonna have to go ahead and anchor it. I need to look at this one. Yeah. We better boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. So we're gonna end up coming back fixing all the boo boos. Boo boos. Now this was drawn on a dry erase board. I can do color on the dry erase, but I wanted to try something different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Copy. Each time we do one of these, I'll do one of them about once a month, and we'll do a different animation. There's no reason in doing the same animation all the time. Some of them will get done sooner than others. Reduce it. Well, actually, first let's erase this while we can. So we can see what we're looking at. The less I have to erase later, the better it is. Alright, now we'll reduce it. That looks about right. Looks about right. Yeah, looks about right. Alright, I'll copy that. And then we'll go ahead and lay it and push it down. Anchor layer. Okay, so that was that one. Export as eyes. One. Export. Yep. Export. Alright, let's go. This one, same thing, we have to paste. Right about there. Okay. We'll have to go look at that other one we did. Thinking it's crooked. Export it. Yep. Okay, so all this is going to be taken away. In fact, we could probably pull that up and look at it later and show you how I'm doing it. I'm going to show you how I was going to do something else. So I don't know. Alright, so that was 21. We'll get rid of that one. Discard the changes. We don't need this one. Well, yeah, we do for a moment. Okay, so we're going to open. Would have been 19, I think. Not that one. I just want to look at it. I'm going to open it. Yep, crooked. Crooked! The rocks are all crooked. Good thing I came back through and looked at these. Oh, and the rocks are different too. That's interesting. Sometimes that happens too. Paste. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Go back to this. Edit. Oh, we want the layer. Okay, anchor layer. Alright, so I think they're all, that's good. We'll have to take a look though. I'm gonna go ahead and export it. If you save it in GIMP, it saves it with the extension of the GIMP, and it's very hard to get it to pull up anywhere else. So I want to save it as a JPEG because then I can move it from program to program. Otherwise I'd never get anything done. Nothing. Okay, so that one can go now. Now we have to look at the next one, which is, we were at 21, but that was not 20. We opened up, let's see, open 20. Let's see what that one looks like. No, not that one. That was 20. What's 21? Because now we're behind the number count. There we go, it's 20. Huh. Is that where she's standing at the end? Must be. Alright, so this will be right here. But I'm going to open it background. This is a very simple one. When I do like Reaper's intro, I have a lot more things I have to maneuver around. I don't want to crop it. What the heck? Wait, it was not a cropped. I just want to put it here. Thank you. Alright, you pissed me off now. It should be right here. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we want to move it back a little bit. Anchor the layer. Down. We're going to take that. We're going to smudge it. Smudge. Alright. Oops, didn't want that. Okay. We'll close that one because we're not using it no more. And we can close that one because we ain't using it no more. I do feel like though there should be another transition here, but that's alright. We'll just go ahead and okay. Copy it, and then we're going to paste it right here. Paste it right here. Paste it. Get it smaller. Okay. Scale. It's not as small as I have been having it, so we're going to have to rotate it a little bit as it's crooked. There we go. Rotate. We're going to scale it smaller. It's going to come right here. Oh, excuse me. That was a big bless you. Hey, Ninja. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see you sneak in. We're just drawing. Doing some drawing. That's what we're doing. We're doing animation drawing, actually. Showing all my secrets. Now, see, this rock's going to stay here, but none of this is going to be there. I'll layer that down. Anchor layer. We're going to knit. This was export as. Okay, so it was. It's going to be 22. Export. And if I decide I want to twist and turn her around before she comes down, then I'll go in and make another drawing, and it'll be labeled 21B instead of 21A. Everybody go check out SD Overwatch on Mixer. I think on YouTube as well, but I'm not positive about that. I'm not hip to all those things anymore. Alright, so now we're going to open the next one. Are we bored yet? So we were at 21, right? Yep. So that's the end. 21's the end. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do with that, though, is I'm going to open the background. Open the background. And then I'm going to go back, so I'm going to make her smaller than she is there. Which actually I could just take her out of there. Let's go here. Do it. I did it. Now I'm going to cut it. Copy. We're going to 500. We're going to make it smaller. Okay, scale. Probably good. So we're going to do this with this one again. Do that. Copy. We'll be making some. Seems like it's thundering, but maybe not. Like right there. Let's see. Right below her feet. flour in, because flour didn't just disappear. Alright, so we need to make another flour too. Okay. Alright, then we gotta open up flour. Flour, 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 flour. Let's see which one we got here. Sample flour. Or is it maybe one of those? Oh yeah, I'll open that one. Yeah. Just open that. So take her out back. So I got some things I want to do with the flowers too, which I have to go back through and look at. Oh, okay, I'll do that in just a minute. My brain's just gone farther than I want it to go at the moment. I'm all like, what the heck did it do there? Okay, wait, go back. That was wrong. Undo paste. What happened? That's what happened. I thought I copied it, but I didn't. Copy, go here. I'm gonna paste it. Which I think it's taller than that, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and paste that one. Make layer. Okay, so that will be the last. This is our last one right here. Let me see what the flower look like. Other than, okay, I can close this one. So even if I use it again, I'll just redo this one right here. I can close that one. Okay, I need to open a different one. So I'm gonna do some movement on this. I'm sorry, I had the mic off. I want to do movement in this. So I want this flower to move with a beat, and then I want the fox to move with a beat, and then the balloons are gonna come up like this. But I have to do some cleaning up. So now I'm gonna show you how I would do some cleaning up before I make the next. Because I wouldn't make the next sets of frames because they're actually a whole different new movement than the old ones. So we gotta take this one out. This is gonna be what happened here? 23, export, nothing happened. Alright, so we're done with this. So we're gonna close these out. I mean, I'm gonna use them again, but what was that one? Open. No, that's not what I wanted. I just saw that. What was that one I used? Open. Is it this one? No. I'm thinking here. I was thinking there was... That's the flower. Oh, it's not that one. It's gonna be one of these up here. Yeah. It's my fox balloon. Alright, so we're gonna go over to the other software now. And I'm gonna show you how we'll color and clean it up. Which, if you watch some of my other ones, you'll see it. But so this is my drawing one I use for cleaning and painting. I'm going to add color to this. Where am I at? Alright, now we're going to clean this up. Alright, so that looks pretty good. We want some pink in here. Probably do watercolor instead. But let's see. Here we got to drop the watercolor down smaller, smaller. Alright. Oh, that's not really the color I was thinking of. It's a little too pink. Alright, so we're gonna undo that because that's not the pink I was thinking of. Maybe that one? No, that one. And it's still too big, so we're gonna have to go down a little smaller. Right there, we're gonna get a little bigger. A little bigger, a little bigger. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so, but we don't want the gray of the paper. We want this gray. Now we're gonna have to color, but we're not gonna do watercolor, we're gonna do airbrush. I'm gonna come in here. Gonna get smaller. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is a different airbrush, so we're gonna get smaller here, because that's not the right airbrush style. But we do want to change the eyeballs. We want to keep the black, but we want to get rid of this out here. So we're going to do erase. Which is too big. Undo. Now we're going to have to go real tiny. There we go. Okay, so there we go. But we don't need this part as heavy as it is either. She's not a raccoon. She's a foxy foxy. There we go. And then we'll go back to a gray. And we'll pull in here. Now, there are programs out there that I've been looking for. I found a illustration like one which will allow for you to actually just paint directly on, like you're drawing. This is a pixel program. I'm using it like a pixel program because I get a better fine tune out of my brushes for me. Better control because I'm not very good at controlling. I don't have a pen attached to this, so I don't. Using the mouse, this is the best way that I found the better control. And coming in here and cleaning it up works really well. I need that black to be different though, right there. So we're gonna. This allows me to go through and fix things as I want them. Okay, I don't think I need that. I don't need that there. I need this. Because when you use the pixels, the brush doesn't have to be on top of the pixel area to pixelate it, to color it. It needs to be next to it. And I'll be adding some other texturals to this, drawing wise. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to put the white back in. In just a minute, we're gonna come down here. Go. Okay, so this is too big, I think, right here. So we're gonna come down here. Get this weird sound going behind me. Like a drip, drip, drip. He must still be outside. It's gonna make a very wet coat, that's for sure. Because his coat's dripping. Alright, so we have that. Okay, but we're gonna have to go in here and draw the eyeballs. We'll need a light white. We'll do a watercolor. Okay, we're gonna do. It's not light enough, I don't think. Does it look like it's light enough? No, it looks a very gray. I need a white. Well, let's do this white over here. Oh, it's because it's watercolor. That's why. Let's not do watercolor. Let's go ahead and do airbrush. That'll give me that solid white. like, why is it graying up on me? Because watercolor, one brush goes to one tone, and then the other side of the brush gives you a different tone, which is kind of like watercolor, so makes sense. Alright, so we're going to add, I don't know what color my eyes usually are, so hang on, I need to go look at a picture. Picture. We need to look at a picture, because I'm not sure. I need to look at one of my pictures. Where is it? Oh, there she is. What color? We've made her eyes blue. Blue. I do not have blue eyes. But you all know that. Blue. This would be pretty blue, I think. And then I want to edge. I want to edge. So we're going to put blue and dark blue. Edge. And then I need a darker blue. A lighter blue. No, not that blue. Oh, that's blue. Like that blue. But I don't think I like that dark blue. Let's do a darker blue. Yeah. I just don't know which one's which yet, so we're going to have to see after I make it small. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get in here tight. And we're going to go. I'll have to look at it because I'm not sure which one it's done. This is okay, I think. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we need black again. Which we can just take a... Oh, we don't need to do that. We can... Oh, actually, yeah, let's not do that yet. Oh, no, it's alright. Let's do that. I have to just do a dark blue. Oh, I'm still on edge. I'm like, why is that being weird? But it worked out well, though. There we go. Yep. Okay. So, now it's starting to look like a fox. Look like a fox, because we're looking for a fox. Woohoo! We can leave that one, that pen. We need to come up closer to this stuff here. But that's not how she does her hair. So, this one. So Sword right now is looks like he's live. If you guys want to go check him out on YouTube, he does No Man's Sky. If you like that. But in the future, if you see this, you just go check out his channel, and he will have videos. I am positively sure. I'm sure when I come back, I'm gonna do better, a little more detail in the fur. I just haven't figured out yet how I want it to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. Now when you jump back and forth between I'll get there, programs, there'll be pixelization that goes on. That's what this is right here, where it's kind of got 2 or 3 different colors going on in there instead of the color you wanted. And I just sometimes have to go back over and clean it up. this way. Alright, so let's see how that looks now. There you go. Got a good look on there. Alright, let's clean this one up. I'm going to go actually to eraser first. I'm thinking I want this to be a little more, I need it to be a little different here. So we're going to do this part first so I can see where it's at. Then we'll go back to that. Go ahead and get me a black. Oh wait. Okay, we've got to come up here. There we go. I don't think I like where it's at, so we're going to fix this. And draw us a new one. More like this one over here. That seems a little long, but that's alright. Let's gray it out first. Let's see, it might be a little long, so if it is, we'll have to come back out. It seems like it's a little long, but it might just be it needs that black in there. It's gray. That's gray, not black. I need black. Eyes and hands are always the trickiest of the two. So if you don't get them just right. Hi, Death Angel. How are you? I see you've been bouncing around all over the place today. Okay, we're going to go back here, do that. Let's see. I just feel like this isn't curvy enough. I guess I won't know until I actually put it in the color scheme. So let's go ahead and do the blue. Edge pencil. Where did it go? We need that other blue. The darker blue, the darker blue. We need the darker blue. Oh, and then the lighter blue. Lighter blue up here. And then darker blue, which I wanted more. There we go. Okay. Which you can't tell on the edge pen. Let's see. What we get. Yes. I think this is too long right here. It should turn right here. I'll fix that. We don't need that now. We need eraser. And we need this. Okay. Now we can fix this one because I think this is wrong. It needs to come down here a little more. Look, it's still not quite as thick as I'd like it. There we go. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. That looks better. Concentration gives me a headache here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so there we go. Well, I'm glad. Glad you're good. We're just drawing. That's all I'm doing. I showed how we built the beginning animation slides for this, and now we're coloring them up. I don't think that's not the color I wanted. We want this color. I took the wrong gray. That's why I was looking at it going, what the heck is it doing? Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. We're going to put gray streaks, probably, black streaks in it eventually, but not right at the moment. I'm going to learn how to use Dreams, and then I'll be making some animation in that. And then I'm also going to be doing Blender again down the road, now that I've learned a little bit more about camera angles and stuff. Because I'd like to build some games based on my stories and or the adventures of Shardvixen. I don't know what yet. Or new characters, or new stories, whatever. But Blender has some opportunity for some good 3D. So I want to learn how to start making 3D models. So we'll figure it out. I got nothing but time. Nothing but time. So exactly how I'm doing here, I'll clean up all the different parts of the, this can take a bit of a while, a little longer than probably just drawing it or putting it in a program that does all the in-betweens for you. There's another couple of programs I have that I need to play with that I'll be doing. So I'm going to make some videos of Gears of Eden, because I messed up my streaming of Gears of Eden. Hey Roger, if you're there, what would you like to see me play if I was to come back for one more stream? Or are you done for the day? Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger, are you there? Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. So, if I was to come back and do one more gaming stream, is there a particular game that you'd like to see that we haven't played in a while? You're the only one here? No, Roger's here. He bounces in and out. Is somebody else streaming? Sometimes it's because other people are streaming. Or he's playing. Are you still playing, what was that game you were playing with, Matthew? What were you and Matthew playing? I forgot. You were saying Generation Zero. Are you guys still playing Generation Zero? Yeah, Roger, he's usually here, unless he's sleeping, went on a beer run. I need to get rid of that. It's because you don't really watch it. The secret's out now. The secret's out now. Let's see how that one looks. Those are the hardest things. Hardest things to do. Let's see. Because we need to see it as its whole. That's looking pretty good. Okay. So. Alright. So we're going to add that one in now. I don't know, because I'm doing a lot of Tomb Raider. Maybe I'll just play some Tomb Raider. I was going to drop a video of it I have a video for Tomb Raider 2, so either or, I could do that. I could do Rise. Because we played Shadow, I could do Rise. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like. If I come back on, yeah, I'll just pick something then, because I didn't want to. Can't start any new games. I got a couple of new games. I got Metro, the first one. Last Light, Metro Last Light, I think is what I got. And I got that Call of Duty for the PlayStation. And I picked up the Surge. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. I just picked it up, so if the boys wanted to play it, they could. I got State of Decay, Subnautica. Probably going to do... I'm going to be making a whole lot more videos of those, so I might do Subnautica video. Kitty cat's calling. Must be a kitty cat wants in. It's still raining outside. Where's the other mean rat and brat cat? Okay, so here we are with that. Let's do the other white. Uh-oh, that's not what we wanted. Undo that. I'll be adding in May. I'm gonna do a month of the different schedule, and then in May I'm gonna be adding in the mornings and the afternoons some more streaming. I don't know. I might not. I might just do Sundays. Sundays are good. Sundays are good too. They're pretty quiet. I think Ivy Mike sometimes streams. John Ironclad will sometimes stream. Is anyone streaming right now? Okay. There's a reason I'm doing them this way. Okay. So we want some black. We want black, black, black. Black, black. Black is your soul. I don't know why that's a yellow black. Let's do a blue black. Seems better because the background's black. Blue. I actually want an airbrush. Not airbrush, sorry. I want a watercolor. Oh. Yeah, see, Sundays are pretty quiet usually. Okay, so we're gonna come in here like this. That's a watercolor blue, a watercolor I'm doing here. We will be going back over with the white, so. We really want the white more than we want the black, but. I gotta get both of them on here first. The edge one does really well too. Okay, so let's go back to white. And we're gonna do the airbrush. Because we want that to be more, the white to be more prominent than the watercolor is at the moment. Okay, this one here. And this one here. Okay, then we're going to do our smudge. I think we'll start down here. no. Smudge too big. It's too big. Dad, do it. We need a smaller smudge. I thought I had done smudge since I started, but apparently not. Little. Thank you. That might be too little. Okay, go back up a little bit. Maybe that one. Oh, there, that's better. Right. Smudge is a good way to get the color blended in the way you want to blend it. The computer can do it pretty well for you, but sometimes you just want, it doesn't look right to the human eye when the computer does it, so I tend to go back through and do it. But you have to be careful. There we go. There we go. Let's see how it looks further back. That looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. So, let's see. We'll do one last thing and then we'll be out. So we're going to go over here real quick. We're going to look at our flower. So we can get our color set for that. I don't want this here. This is what I want, but I don't want this one. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go in a little thicker here so I can get more of a... Roger, what's your favorite color, man? Since you're the only one here, I guess. What's your favorite color? We'll make the flower that color. Unless it's black. But we can make a black flower too. Why did I know that? What's your second favorite color? Black's fine. I just need another. I need two colors. I can do black, but I need a secondary color. Red. Okay, so we're going to do black and red. Black and red for Roger. This will be Roger's flower. This is a new species of flower called the Roger flower. Roger flower. Alright, so let's go to red. Like this color red or this color red? Like a deep red, Roger? I'm going to do watercolor red though. There's a reason we want to do the watercolor red. It'll give us good texture. Dark red. Well, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to go down here. Do a red. 2. And we're going to go red here. I gotta go back to the other red. Red roses. I like the watercolor because it gives you different colors at various points in time. You have to be careful when you're coloring with computers. When you're a primitive painter like me, not to get caught up in the lines. Because lines, you start to see that the lines don't match up and you start wanting to fix them. And you kind of don't need to do that. You need to let them be kind of broken up at various times. To give a different texture to the painting or the whatever you want to do. And I may decide to smudge it, which will give it a different texture altogether. So we'll see. Because I've got like 3 different reds going on now. Red, 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 red. Roses are red. Violets are pink. I know that's not what you think. And we're just getting this started so that when I come back, I'll know what colors I was using. Okay, otherwise I'll be like, what was I planning on doing with this? I wasn't planning on doing much anything. There we go. I do want more of a red in there too. Paler red, an oranger red, a reddy red. There we go. Okay, then let's see. I think I like the smudgy, we'll smudgy it. Smudgy it. We will put the outline of the black in there too. Go back to airbrush. It's gonna look really good next to the blue. We don't have it yet there. Okay. That's gonna be a green, but I need a darker green, like right there. And we'll go ahead and use the airbrush for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it that way. I might come back in and put a color over it. Because really all about coloring is how much texture you get into it. Because texture is very, very important. It's how our eyes see things and say, oh, that's a color. Okay. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that green for the leaves too, but I want to get it started. I'll probably put different colors in for leaves. Alrighty, so that's it for that. Let's probably leave the rocks pretty much this color, maybe a little more blue in them. I don't know yet. Alright, so let me show you what we got here. Now, what I want to do is I have to add, in each of these, I'm going to add a movement going on that's separate from the movement that the fox is doing. Okay, so let's see. That looks good. I think that black will look good. But what I want to do is take a smudge. I think I want the smudge a little smaller. Not that small. Maybe that'll work. What happened? What happened? Smudgy smudge? Why is it not smudging? Is that too small? That seems too big though. That's kind of cool though. Adding more color to it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get a good thing going on. Let's see. Yep, see, it looks like a rock. Looks like a rock to me. Alright, so that's it for this particular stream. I may be back in about a half an hour or so, but if I'm not, I will be on again Tuesday afternoon. Bobby Joe and I will start level down. I think we're doing Portal 2 on my channel, and I will be dropping videos continuously all the way through. So thanks, Roger, for stopping by. I'll be doing the artwork once a month for you. So if you want to come back to this one and see how it is, or if you want a different one, please let me know, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here.